baby, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode on the Primus Modsauce server. How you doing? So, guys, I'm not sure what we're gonna get up to today, but I do have to I've told you this before, but the guys on the server are thinking about resetting the server to a different mod pack. Not everyone is thrilled with the Modsauce mod pack. I'm honestly running it just fine at the moment. I think spawn is a little laggy, and we did have a little bit of trouble at the beginning, but you know, it was still in beta, and I honestly think mod packs are always in beta, so you kind of got to take them with a grain of salt. But yeah, we're probably going to be switching the mod pack to something different real soon. We'll get into that later. I'm not sure how much I'm even supposed to say, but it might come as early as next week. I'm not sure. I am not positive at all, but there will definitely be a little warning. Here's the warning. Whoop, whoop. We're changing mod packs, guys. So, you know, one bad part of that is I'm going to miss this place that I built. I love the way this place looks. I spent a lot of time thinking about it and building it. But one of the good things is with the blueprint that Infuego made for me, I should be able to rebuild it on the new server. If not, what I'm going to do is get a copy of this map we're using and make as many blueprints as I can and try to figure out how the best transfer this whole gorgeous palace over to the new server. So yeah, so don't fret. And yeah, so you remember in the last episode we made this handsome little fella here, Bone Dog Pig Duck. I made him a little sty here. I can fly into it and he can jump out, so we're keeping him safe there. Other things I did between episodes was I brought my whole carrot storage area over here. As you can see, these are where my carrots are being stored, and my whole energy system in this mod pack is carrot based. I'm using the culinary generators to produce power, so my farm is still at spawn, and I doubt we're gonna have time before the pack switches over to move the carrot farm over here. But it is going gangbusters, and we are always having a surplus of carrots. So currently, even with a couple of quarries going, and this thing powering my ME system, plus all of these crafters over here, which are well on their way to making me some more cobble. I've got 3 more septuple compressed cobble, and down at the very end, 8. So as soon as I get 1 more septuple compressed cobblestone, I will finally get myself an octuple compressed cobblestone, and I can make myself some of those bedrockium barrels. I don't know if we're even going to get to it, so yeah. Another thing I set up was this igneous extruder here. Basically, it is just producing obsidian for me. It's like one of the few things I don't have, so I've decided to go ahead and set that up, just in case we needed a lot of obsidian. I think, for the most part, my processing system went through most of the ores. As you can see, I've got 32k copper, 31k tin, 19k iron, and I actually have a lot more iron ore. I have a deep space storage unit over at base 1 with just tons of it, but if I put it all in here, it would just it would probably fill up maybe a couple of these drives. So what I want to do eventually is get a deep space storage unit here just for the ingots. So yeah, and honestly, nobody needs this much stuff unless you're gonna build like a base out of these blocks. You know, there's no reason to have this many stuff. These don't even look that great either. Like, look at this. That just looks plain Jane. And if we made one out of copper, I bet you it would look equally as boring. The only really cool blocks, these are mechanism blocks, and I bet you in different mod packs they look a little better. These are kind of boring, but let's see here. One of the blocks I really like are all of the blocks of, what do you call them? They're like gemstones. All the ones that come with biomes of plenty, like the block of elementium looks pretty good, but you know, that's kind of hard to make. The shiny block from thermal expansion looks amazing. And here's some more copper blocks. These guys, the blocks of topaz and the blocks of tanzanite and all that stuff, the guys did a really good job on the textures. Look how good that looks. That looks amazing. And this is purple, so I think it would work with our base a little bit. So if we were so inclined, we could make a bunch of these blocks of tanzanite and use it for accent points in the base. But you know, we're getting distracted. So I was thinking in this episode, one of the things we could do is I want to set up a Steve's Cart tree farm. maybe even on the same island that I have my wool farm on. Let me get my crescent hammer back. I accidentally threw it in here. Get in here and get some of this junk out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking over here. Let me re-equip this bauble real quick. I didn't realize how slow I was going until I was flying. So if we go out here, you'll remember I have this island out here, and this is my wool farm. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of unused space on it. I thought my wool farm would be a lot bigger. It is not. It's this big. So what I want to do is maybe run a Steve Cart's tree farm all around the perimeter of it. So, you know, all this used land could be used for growing trees, and the little cart will just go in circles like I'm doing now. So yeah, that would be really cool. So I definitely want to do that. I don't know if we'll have enough time, honestly, with the server reset, but we can't wait for the server to reset. You know what I mean? We've got to keep plugging along. So we definitely got to start delving into Railcraft. So if we pull up the whole mod here, let's actually start at the basics, right? We got to make ourselves a coke oven. Let's see here, coke oven. And that requires these coke oven bricks, which are like this. And I honestly don't know how many of these I have. I need to make myself some more bricks, you know? And I think a lot of these recipes for this stuff require clay. And I'm not sure how much I have. I have 69 blocks here. So if I were to just kind of take these out, if I run them through the sag mill, I'm going to get, what am I going to get? Let's take a look here. We get the clay balls, and we also get silicon. So it might be a good idea to run these through this thing here to get the clay balls. So we'll let that go on, but we're going to need a better source of clay. Thinking about it. So what I did, off camera, and I made this a while back, but I'm just now getting around to thinking about using it. I made the clay Kona flour from Botania. And with this flour, if we put it right here, and we need to get ourselves some sand, it turns blocks of sand into clay. So I think I have a bunch of sand in here. So if we put clay down next to it, let's see how it works here real quick. I'm not sure how long it takes either. So yeah, that basically does that. Okay, I'm going to turn my magnet off, and I think I might even have this. Let's actually set this item filter to on this chest here to accept clay. Oh, I already did it. I'm way ahead of myself, as always. And so if we just put like a bunch of damn clay blocks down here, or sand blocks here, this guy will collect it. So that's a pretty cool thing. But we definitely don't want to do that by hand. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some autonomous activators. They'll do the work for us. So we can just shove like, let's grab 2 of these guys. And we'll put these down next to the clay Kona. Like so. This is just very temporary. We could make ourselves a very complicated machine to do this, but this is just down and dirty. So check that out. That will just keep placing the clay, which will then turn into blocks, and collect here. So I'm going to take the clay that I have now and go ahead and put it in one of these smelters here. That's the thing. We're going to put it in here. And I need to eat or I'm going to die very soon. Hold on. So anyway, we need to make ourselves a bunch of damn bricks. And a good way to do that is just, of course, smelting clay. So yeah, we've got our clay Kona out there making us tons of clay. Let's grab a lot of sand. Honestly, like, let's just fill up our damn inventory with the shit, and let's make some damn clay. We have 2 of these autonomous activators here, so we could actually just fill them up like crazy. We'll do this, and they'll just keep going and going, and we don't have to worry about it too much. Now, the clay Kona does use up mana, and I think it's probably drawing it from this pool, but it'll probably draw it from these guys too. So let's go ahead and, oh, I've already got a stack of it. So yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. I really like what it's doing. It's just shooting clay balls everywhere. Mr. Horse here with a hat on his butt. He's really enjoying the process. I've got a lot of horses on my island now. I thought it looked cool to have a bunch of horsies. So that's what I got. All right, let's see. I think I threw a bunch of clay in here. That'll make a ton of bricks. So yeah, let's go back to making the coke coal oven. I haven't made one of these since playing on the TTPI mod pack. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played with that, but it's a really fun mod pack, and it was balanced really well. I have 18. So let's shift click on the block. It needs to be 3 by 3 by 3, and it needs to be hollow. So let's set up maybe something here-ish. We'll do like this, 1, 2, 3, I don't think I have nearly enough bricks, but we'll at least get the process started. We will get this party started. I do not have enough bricks, so cool. Wonderful. Alright, let's see if I got enough things now. Let's see here. Coke oven. Booyah. Double booyah. Give me some more. That made 7 more. That is not enough. Okay, so let's go out here and let's grab even more of this clay. I'm glad I have it going, you know what I mean? Because this takes a lot of damn bricks. We could throw some more clay in this one, and we can also throw it in this one, and I think it will... Let's see if it takes it from this one. I'm not sure with the setup. Yeah, it took it. So cool. We've got all kinds of bricks being made, and that is the best. Back to coke oven. I would like to actually make a couple of these because I have so much coal right now that it's crazy. All right, we made 20. I think that's enough to at least make 1. And we can get this going here. I wonder, and I've never tried this before, I wonder if the coke ovens take blocks of coal. Look at that, it already formed. Man, that was quick. So, I don't have one on me, but we need some of these liquid dispenser thingies, and I think I might have all of one left over. Let's see here, liquid. There we go. I have 1 left over. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some pipes, too. Pipe, please. All right, and let's grab ourselves some drums. It'd be nice if we had some of those bedrockium drums, but I just have these old regular ones. So we're going to set up a lot of these, because I know this thing produces a crap ton of this freaking creosote oil, or creosote juice, or whatever you want to call it. So let's just go ahead and let's not... I don't want to worry about it for a while, so I'm going to do something like this. Do it! Ah! Let's just... Yeah. I think that's more than enough, but I want to err on the side of air. That doesn't make any damn sense, does it? Alright, so let's throw this over here. And... Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful. All right, so that's going to take care of the creosote oil, which we will also need in the creation of rails. So that's good. What else do we need? Let's grab ourselves a hopper. And let's grab ourselves a barrel. It's one of these guys. And let's make ourselves a ton of blocks of coal. Actually, let's test this out with 1 first before we make a crap ton of these. I'm not even sure blocks of coal are accepted in the coke oven, but it's worth a try, you know? And if we can expedite this anyway... Alright, it's working. Let's make tons of blocks of coal. And then we'll just have like a barrel full of blocks of coal. So, cool. We have so much coal, it's not even funny. There we go. And if I just do this, that made 64. I'm just clicking on it a whole bunch. I'm not sure. Oh, we've definitely made some. Alright. Let's just keep... Let's put some stuff up here real quick. Oh, I put the hoppers up that I specifically grabbed. These drums can go away. This item filter can go away. These bricks could even go away. That can go away. Oh, there's just so much junk. Anyway, let's just grab tons of blocks of coal. And I think these are definitely going to go slower. Oh my god. Alright, so I have room for like 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Alright, so there's 25 blocks of coal. We're going to do 1 more set here. My ME system seems to be a little lagged out in producing this stuff. There we go. Looks like we have room for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. 40 blocks of coal ready to be turned into coal coke. So we got that. We need to grab our hopper back. Like this. Cool. And yeah, we can at least get this process started, you know? It's a slow and laborious process, so it's good to have it going ahead of time if you are considering doing any of this crap. So there we go. Let's see. Let's look in here and look it up. Look at that. It's filling up pretty good. I haven't seen if any of these barrels are producing anything yet. Yeah, I'm not sure it even produced any creosote oil. I think it's going to have to go through the first block of coal first. So there we go. We've got our coal coke oven, and it's looking pretty good, and it's going to take a long time to get through all of that. So yeah, we've started that process of creating coal coke. The next thing I think we want to make is a blast furnace, and to be honest, guys, I don't even know if I have enough materials to make this thing fully, but it's worth a try. Blast furnace. Yep, this guy's a little different. It requires nether bricks and soul sand. And magma cream. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of this magma cream. Let's see. I don't think we need much. Am I out of... Oh, please don't say I'm out of blaze rods. Okay, good. Whew. I know we don't need a ton of blaze powder, but at some point I'm going to have to figure out a way to get some more blaze rods. I am running low because I'm one of these sticklers and I refuse to use these soul shards mod, which is in this pack, which is just overpower if you ask me. But let's see here. Blast furnace. Where you at? Okay, so let's make a few more of these. We actually probably want as much as we can get. So let's do like 18. I'm thinking as many blast furnaces we can create, the better. So there's 32. Honestly, that sounds like a nice round number to make one of these. So let's maybe set this guy up here. If I remember correctly, it's hollow in the middle. So we do like this. I'm not sure if you have to put lava in the middle or if that makes it go faster or if that is like an old school Greg Tech thing. That sounds like a Greg Tech thing, having to put lava in the middle of something. All right, so I'm missing 2. How lame is that? So what am I missing here? I am missing nether bricks. All right, let's how make? What am I typing in? Blast furnace. There it is. We can make these. I know I have a ton of nether bricks. There we go. 64 more nether bricks. That should do the trick. And we could click this in again. Boom. We got 64 of them. I think we can make 2 for sure. Yeah, let's definitely make 2 of these. All right, that was 1. I'm going to give myself 2. Oh, wait. I don't want to block the door here. So maybe we make it above it? You think that's a thing? Let's make it above it. That sounds fun. Let's do like that, and then we'll delete this one so as to not confuse the multi-block. All right, we're gonna make 2 up. We definitely have enough vertical space, so I don't see a problem in doing that. And it has been a while since I've made this Railcraft stuff. I used to love me some Railcraft, man. Railcraft has some of the best looking blocks in the game. We were talking about it earlier, and everybody was excited when Railcraft got put into the mod list for Modsauce. And, you know, the things like abysmal stone and quarried stone are excellent building materials. I remember they used to be some of my favorites. So look at that. We've got 2 of these blast furnaces ready. And I think we can use either charcoal or coal coke to create blocks of coal. Let's see here. Man, has this really not gone through 1 block of coal coke yet? That is crazy. Okay, so this is going to take a while. Let's do some tests here real quick. Let's grab ourselves some blocks of iron. I think we have blocks of iron. If not, we need to make blocks of iron because they will accept blocks of iron. Let's see if we have any charcoal. I think it either accepts charcoal or coal coke, but I don't think it takes just regular coal. But hey, it may have changed since then, so let's give it a try because I have a ton of this coal. So let's give that a try. We could also use another hopper and a barrel to do this. Let's actually grab a bunch. Hopper. We'll grab all 2 of these. We'll grab some barrels. Because, you know, these are the best. That's the best way to make stuff is with hoppers and barrels, of course. We could, of course, use, you know, the Ender IO conduits. But I like doing this down and dirty stuff. So let's put one here. And we'll do like this. Actually, let's put it 1 down so maybe we could stack it. You know what I mean? So 1 there, and we'll throw that there, and then this is where the iron cubes will go. And then 1 there, and we'll put another barrel on top of that. And then this is where, let's try coal first. Oh, is it accepting coal? Where is it going? Oh, it's going into the hopper. It is not accepting the coal. Okay, good to know. Not accepting the coal, but I definitely know it will accept charcoal. Oh, look at that! Oh man, when I hold the charcoal in my hands, the spectator gives me the little sparkles on this thing like crazy. I love that. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so cool. It's definitely accepted the charcoal. If we throw the rest of it in here, this is another reason to make a tree farm, is because this charcoal is going to go through pretty quickly. And, you know, yeah, that's why, of course, we are making the coal coke. I've only got 19 charcoal left. Holy crap, we definitely got to make some charcoal. Or this coal coke needs to make a lot faster. Get with the making. So yeah, guys, we definitely got our start here on the Railcraft situation. We definitely want to get both of these blast furnaces going, because as you can see, this takes for freaking ever. For freaking ever. And this also takes for freaking ever. So we should make another one of these as well, and we'll stack it up too. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's episode. We're just getting on our feet with Railcraft. And yeah, eventually we're going to make ourselves a Steve's Cart Tree Farm, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to blow your butt off your ass. So guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a big old thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. And until next time, guys, we'll see you real soon. Goodbye. I love you.